question number 2, still under section A. And the question number 2, BL 1.2. The question is, what is the sensitivity of this project to the number of units sold, ignoring tax? Sensitivity of this project. So it's a question on investment appraisal. Specifically, it is on the application of NPV, looking at risks analysis. So you should be able to know the distinction between risks and uncertainty as you prepare for your exam. What is the difference between risk and uncertainty? Be able to define them. Then, what are the various methods in investment appraisal that can be used to analyze risks? Methods under investment appraisal to analyze risks and know the advantages and disadvantages of each of these methods to analyze risks. What are the methods that we can use? What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages of each method? Advantages and disadvantages of each method, and know the methods so well. The methods may include sensitivity analysis, simulation analysis, probability distribution using expected values, or risk-adjusted WACC, or project-specific CAPM. They are all methods that can be used to analyze risks and know the advantages and disadvantages. So here, what is the sensitivity of this project to the number of units sold? So the sensitivity is sensitivity to number of units sold, because it could be sensitivity to revenue, sensitivity to fixed cost, sensitivity to tax, cost of capital, but this one is sensitivity to number of units sold. Now, the number of units sold affects our selling price and then variable cost. So invariably, it's asking you sensitivity to sales volumes. Units sold, that is sensitivity to sales volumes. Now, from our tuition, whenever you want to find sensitivity of sales volume, it is evident that you must use the present value of your contribution. Present value of contribution when you want the sensitivity of the sales volume. Now, another thing that you must know about a sensitivity question is that the formula in dealing with sensitivity is given as, so for sensitivity analysis, you want to find the sensitivity of a project to any item is the net present value, NPV, that you have over the present value of the item. In this case, the present value of the sales volumes. But you know that if ever you want sensitivity of a project to its sales volume, then it is the present value of the contribution, because the sales volumes affect both the selling price and then the variable cost. Now, let's read the question. Let's identify whatever the net present value is, whatever the contribution is, and then substitute it in the formula to see what answer we'll come up with. Now, a 5-year project, very important to know that it's 5-year project, has a net present value. So we started by giving us the NPV here is $160,000 has a net present value of 160,000. When it is discounted, so the discount factor is at 12%, discounted at 12%. Then the project is expected to generate total sales revenue. So sales revenue of 450,000 over the 5 years. A total variable cost 200,000. But remember, we don't use the sales revenue or the variable cost, but we rather need the contribution. By no contribution is sales revenue less variable cost. So 450,000 less 200,000 gives us contribution of 250,000 over 5 years. Over 5 years. Over 5 years. So if you divide this one by 5 years, it means we are making contribution of 50,000 per annum each year. 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 over 5 years. Because revenues and costs are expected to be the same in each year. So year 1, 50,000, year 2, 50,000, year 3, 50,000, year 4, 50,000, year 5, 50,000. Because they are expected to be the same, then you can find the present value. Let me show you. So it's as though year 1 to year 5, you are getting contribution. The contribution is 50,000. The discount factor is 12%, and you want the present value, because the formula says present value of contribution or present value of the item. So present value of contribution. Interestingly, you know contribution per annum to be 50,000, but I need to find the present value. And because it's the same amount from year 1 to year 5, we can use the annuity table. So now, having your table with you at home or wherever you are studying, look at the annuity table, not the present value table, because it's the same amount for a defined period of time. You look at 12%, and year 1 to year 5, it should give you 3.605. Year 1 to year 5, it should give you 3.605. So using our calculator, 50,000 multiplied by 3.605 is 180,250. 180,250. So coming to the formula for sensitivity, the sensitivity is going to be our NPV, which was giving us 160,000, divided by our present value of contribution, which is 180,250. I hope you got the same figure. And when you multiply by 100 as in expressing it in percentages, I hope you will get 160,000 divided by 180,250 times 100 to be 0.8876 or 88.76, which is approximately 89%, giving you the answer to be B. Please go through, ensure you have firm grasp of sensitivity, the use of the formula, why we use the annuity table, because each year is 50,000 over 5 years, equal amount. Okay.